So this is a continuation of the post that I put out last week on blood sugar management. Like I said, I got my Thriver test back. Everything was fine, but my HB1AC was higher than I would like it. So I'm taking practical steps to reduce that. So I talked about supplementation. One of the main things I'm taking now is glucochrome, which I'm a huge fan of. It's got chromium, alpha lipoic acid and cinnamon in it, all of which have been shown to really help with blood sugar management. In terms of training, actually, it's the easiest hormonal imbalance to train. Basically, you've got a rep range that spans from 25 reps at one end all the way down to 6. You can use tri-sets, giant sets. What we'd look to doing is, so if I was training somebody with high blood sugar levels and training myself in that respect, I would look at 2 accumulation phases, 1 intensification phase. So I can really mix it up. I'm doing a bit of strength training in there as well, and then I'm doing some higher rep auxiliary exercises. The key thing is, one thing I'll say, and CrossFit is one of the worst offenders, is don't send too many signals out to your body. When you're training, you need to train for something specifically. So are you training for hypertrophy? And if you're training for hypertrophy, is it myofibrillar or is it sarcoplasmic? Are you training for strength? Are you training for muscular endurance? You can mix and match them. So, you can, I like to do a heavy strength exercise at the start, really stimulate those fast twitch muscle fibers, and then move on to auxiliary exercises that are slightly lighter. But the problem is when you go, right, I'm going to do 200 reps of this, and then I'm going to do a finisher. I'm going to start with, heavy strength exercises. The message is not getting through to the body. You're sending too many different stresses. So, that's my personal opinion. Obviously, there are some good CrossFit coaches out there, but a lot of the stuff that I see is very poor program design. It's just all over the shop. That's it really. Strength training, working more on the 6 to 25 rep range. So what am I doing personally? I'm doing a workout that basically consists of 4 workouts per week, kind of modeled on the Westside barbell idea of max effort and dynamic effort, and it gives me a nice cross section of rep ranges. But I'm working at the upper end, so I'm not doing sort of 7 sets of 3. I'm going it down as low as maybe 5 sets of 5. Anyway, so I just thought I'd share that. It is one of the easier one of the easier hormonal dysfunctions to work with. Thyroid and adrenal issues are a little bit more complicated, and maybe I'll talk about those at a later date. Have a lovely Sunday, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Bye.